Welcome back to Redstone with Dave.
And Baker, hello.
What are we doing today?
Redstone inputs. So the things that you can place, press, sit on, etc. to trigger redstone. So the next input we have is comparators. So you might want to move away from that for example purposes. So these are comparators. And so what this comparator basically does, so a comparator has two uses. We'll go into the other use a little bit more, but basically when that light is on, it means subtracting signal strength.
Okay.
So if I I'll give a pretty quick example, but so this is going to be outputting basically the same, and then it can actually subtract signal, could you move, based on the input. So right now, this part of the comparator is getting 15 blocks of input, and then, or 14, excuse me, and then this one is getting 15, 14, 13, 12, and this is getting 12. So basically, we're getting 15 minus 12 equals 3, and so it outputs 3 blocks of signal.
Cool. Okay.
So, math.
Yeah, it works.
So that's basically the minus thing. It's really useful for making computers and data storage because of that comparison, because you can basically just hold data within that comparison, and then you can edit the data really easily. But that's computers. I don't really know how to make computers in Minecraft. I understand what a computer is, but yeah. But the other thing they do is they can basically detect the contents of blocks that they are sort of like reverse facing towards. So right now, this command block is testing if there is anyone within a radius of 3. So if you look in this command block, it says test for, and then at A means all players, and then R equals 3 means within a radius of 3. So if you notice, when I move away from this command block, turns off, and then as you get closer to the command block, it turns on. So I'm now within 3 blocks. And then if Dave backs away, so 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 3 blocks,
gotcha.
4 blocks.
So just any player within that range.
Within that radius, yes.
That's super cool.
And then the other thing it can do is it can detect the contents. So sort of similarly, it's detecting the output of this command block. This comparator will be sort of detecting the output of this chest. So right now, there's nothing in this chest. There is no redstone signal. If I put some stuff in this chest, we get 1 redstone signal. And this 15 is basically a fraction of the total contents of the chest. So now if I fill up this chest, basically 1/15 or 2/15, we get 2 signal.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I fill it up a little bit more, we get 3 signal. And then it's actually a fraction based on the container. So for a hopper, you'll notice that that amount of items, previously 1 stack of items only fills a chest like 1/27th of the way, but 1 stack of items fills a hopper 1/5 of the way. So if you notice, 1/5 of the way full, what's 1/5 of 15? 3? 3 redstone signal. If we put another stack in there, that's 2/5, 2/5, and then 2/15, or 2/5 of 15 is 6. And then, yeah, you're putting more stuff in it right now. And then we'll also go over more about hoppers in another episode. But basically, comparators can detect based on what's in the container.